Have you ever wondered how the puzzle pieces of ADD, ADHD, depression, and anxiety might fit together? It's a complex weave that experts have been trying to unravel for years. Let's dive into the intricate world of mental health and see what they've discovered. Attention deficit disorder, or ADD, and attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, ADHD, are neurodevelopmental disorders that impact millions of people worldwide. They are often associated with symptoms such as inattentiveness, hyperactivity, and impulsiveness. But the story doesn't end there. Many individuals living with ADD or ADHD also experience other mental health conditions, such as depression and anxiety. Experts have long noticed this overlap. In fact, research suggests that about half of all individuals diagnosed with ADHD also have an anxiety disorder, and up to 30% may experience depression. But why is this the case? What is the connection between these seemingly different disorders? According to Dr. Russell Barkley, a clinical psychologist and leading expert on ADHD, the answer may lie in how these conditions affect the brain. Both ADHD and depression, for instance, involve disruptions in the same neural pathways that regulate mood and attention. This suggests that the same factors that predispose someone to ADHD could also make them more susceptible to depression and anxiety. But it's not just about biology. Environment plays a role too. Living with ADD or ADHD can be stressful, and this chronic stress can contribute to the development of anxiety and depression. So, in a way, these conditions can feed off each other, creating a vicious cycle that's hard to break. Moreover, Dr. Stephen Hinshaw, a psychologist at the University of California, Berkeley, points out that the social and academic struggles often associated with ADD and ADHD can further exacerbate feelings of anxiety and depression. In other words, the challenges of living with ADD or ADHD can make individuals more vulnerable to other mental health conditions. However, it's important to note that having ADD or ADHD doesn't automatically mean someone will develop depression or anxiety. It simply means that they may be at a higher risk. As Dr. Barkley explains, it's not a one-to-one relationship. It's a predisposition, not a predetermination. So, what does all of this mean? Essentially, it suggests that when treating depression and anxiety, it may be beneficial to also consider the potential presence of ADD or ADHD. By addressing all of these conditions simultaneously, it may be possible to break the cycle and improve overall mental health. To summarize, ADD and ADHD are not just about inattention, hyperactivity, and impulsiveness. They are complex conditions that can intertwine with other mental health disorders like depression and anxiety. The relationship between these conditions is multifaceted, involving both biological and environmental factors. And by understanding this relationship, it may be possible to develop more effective treatment strategies. In the end, the key is to remember that mental health is not a one-size-fits-all concept. Each person is unique, and understanding the complex interplay of different conditions can help ensure that everyone gets the care they need. After all, mental health is just as important as physical health, and it's time we start treating it that way. Thank you for joining this exploration of the intricate world of mental health. Remember, understanding is the first step towards acceptance and healing. Until next time, take care of your mind as well as your body.